If anyone ever tells you that side saddle putting, where you anchor the club top of the putter to your chest this way, is the way to do this, don't walk away mad, just walk away quickly. The instructor is ignoring one of the very, very most important advantages to face-on putting. That is the fact that if the center of the swing arc is located at a 90-degree angle above the target line, then the face will always be pointed down the target line. And the putter head can swing straight back and straight through without any unnatural manipulation. Also, the backswing, when we're holding it right here, anchoring it here, will be impeded by your right leg during the putting stroke, which is going to really throw you off for any putts of greater distances than more than 10 feet or so. You will also tend to become a pusher of the golf ball because of the short backswing, rather than a tosser. And don't forget, tossing is the most natural move that an athlete makes. There are only a few companies who sell a true face-on putter. If you try face-on putting with a traditional long putter, where you stand this way, the traditional long putter is not going to work nearly as well for you. You will not have very good success. If one of these companies selling a true face-on putter has engineered any loft into the putter, well then you're going to want to back off also. All golf balls that come to rest on a putting green, you see, are going to settle in to an ever so slight depression on the golf course. Something needs to lift that ball out of the depression so that the ball can roll properly with no side spin. Because the ball position with face-on putting is forward of your foot line, the loft is really created naturally. If you try to use a traditional stand-up putter or a putter from a manufacturer that doesn't know what they're doing in terms of face-on putting, then the loft will actually end up putting side spin on the golf ball, and you absolutely won't putt your best. So with proper face-on putting technique, the putter will make contact with the ball slightly on the upswing. And that's also why Golf Advantage Inc. has designed this 5-degree trail edge relief in the back, so that as the putter comes through and moves this way, none of the trail edge of the putter is going to hit the ground. We wouldn't want that to happen because we wouldn't want it to interfere with how the putter is moving through impact. But that way, Golf Advantage could engineer a putter that had the highest amount of MOI possible, yet still have a putter face that is in the perfect position at impact to put the purest, truest roll possible on every putt. Another very, very important thing that's often overlooked in putter design, particularly with a face-on putter, is the importance of hitting a ball on the vertical center of gravity. Of course, we've got a heel and toe center of gravity where you could hit it off center over here, but we also want to hit it on the vertical center of gravity this way. This is very easy for our competitors to overlook. It's also something that will prevent you from being successful with a traditional stand-up putter. You see, there's a USGA rule that dictates that there needs to be at most an 80-degree lie angle. It could be flatter like this, but it can't be any more than this way. So face-on putters needed to still be made with the 80-degree lie angle. However, the shaft, when we're putting, is actually 90 degrees to the ground. Now, other putters, when this happens and this club gets to 90 degrees, it's going to lift this vertical center of gravity up into the air, and you're not going to be able to hit the ball on the sweet spot. Now, with the Golf Advantage Inc. face-on putter, we've designed 10 degrees out in the toe for toe edge relief, so that as the putter tilts up this way, it doesn't lift the center of the club up off of the ground. So with our putter, the sweet spot will be perfectly positioned at the back of the ball. I guarantee you this will be the most solid feeling putter you've ever used. With any shot in golf, if you don't hit the ball right on the sweet spot, you're going to lose ball speed and the ball won't go as far. This is true, of course, with drives and with hybrid shots and iron shots and wedge shots, but of course it's true with putting as well. If I made 2 identical putts and hit one of the putts right on the dead center of the club face with the same club head speed as I did the second putt where I hit it off on the side of the club face, of course the one that came right off of the middle would go the farthest. When we start talking about MOI, or technical term called moment of inertia, okay, it's resistance to twisting. When we designed this putter, we tried to make it, we took all the knowledge that we could to make the highest MOI putter. This is particularly important because some people are not actually going to be looking at the ball when they're putting, they'll be looking at the hole. So we're not always going to hit it right on the sweet spot. An easier term to describe MOI is resistance to twisting. You see, when the ball strikes the club face in the center, there's no twisting at all, but when it strikes it off center, the putter's going to twist. And that's why you lose distance. So with the Golf Advantage face-on putter, we maxed out the USGA rules in terms of having a very high MOI putter. This is one of the main reasons why our putter provides better distance control on putts of all lengths than any other putter used with the face-on method. This putter is very easy to set up and align. We spent countless hours working on just the right amount of contrast in the color scheme of the top of this putter. Our design in the back of the putter, along with the lines on the top of the putter, frame the ball perfectly. You'll love the red triangle, which shows precisely where the sweet spot of the putter is located also. This truly is the greatest face-on putter available, and at our low, low price, you can't go wrong.